Hello everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to the video that we promised we would make, the fall trends for 2019. These are going to be a mix of what we're predicting, what some online bloggers and websites have predicted, what we've been seeing selling, what always sells, just a mix of things. This is a pretty cohesive list of just what you should be looking out for to get ahead on fall finds that you'll be able to sell really easily.
Or that'll sell for a lot of money.
Yes, that'll go
'Cause
fast
we wanna make
and
money.
that people are hunting for this year. But before we do that, Ryan wants to say something.
Deanna online sent me this wonderful little planner. And I love a planner. I really do. And it's nice because I am a very busy individual. I got a lot of things
He's the
I
one
need
in
to do
school, so.
all the time. So my fashion reseller 6-month planner is going to come in so handy. I got it today and I've already started filling it out. It's super nice because I feel like I never actually keep track of like how many sales I make per day. So I'm 100% going to use this. It lives in my backpack already. I'm very excited. Her Instagram is Deanna.online. She's adorable. She's a little gay kid too. So I'm like, I 100% support.
He's so cute.
We 100% support good parents and ally moms. 100%. If you just want to buy it out, they're like $8 on Amazon. We'll link that too.
Very affordable.
Yeah, I know.
Were they Prime shipping?
I believe so. And we're doing a giveaway. So the rules for the giveaway will be on my Instagram and they will also be on Deanna's Instagram. Go enter. And that's where all the details will be. Because we're filming this before I'm making this Instagram.
Yeah, I was flipping
So,
through it earlier. It's really
so
nice.
handy.
It's like
so nice.
there's room to write whatever you want. We
Oh my
actually
God,
used
like
it for this video. We have all of our
I
like
love a
notes.
video.
It also
I love
like
notes,
it has the nice just like organized day-to-day stuff, but then she threw in like here and
It's
there
these
like
cute little like
set your
illustrations.
goals
I
and
love
like
them.
try something new and write it down or something like that. But
Love it.
it's nice. It's like organized with a mix of just kind of like do what you want.
And for a planner, planners are expensive. Normally, all
And
my
it's-
friends have these like little bougie planners, and I was looking into getting one specifically for like Poshmark and reselling or whatever. But there's none of them that I'm like geared toward because they're all like, "What am I making for dinner tonight? Whatever." This is perfect because it's geared specifically towards what I
it's
do
always
and what
fun.
I need it for.
We are gonna jump right into the
Fall
trends in 2019. And we separated it by like
We went top to bottom.
accessories, head stuff, shirts, jackets, whatever, jeans, bottoms, and shoes, and all that. So to start off with like head and like neck region of the body, we know that scrunchies are like
these
having this
freaking-
big comeback.
These freaking Visco girls.
Haley's Hanger makes her own, and she's gonna
Oh
be
my
handing
God.
some out at Posh
Support
Fest.
local artists.
I
Get
like
Haley's
was with her when
scrunchies.
she picked out all her like velvet to like make it out of. They're
I
so
want
cute.
one. Haley, give me a scrunchie.
Scrunchies are like super in. I've noticed, especially the velvet ones are really in.
They don't
They-
wear them on their hair, is what I'm noticing. They wear them like on their hand.
And they're really oversized. It's not
Yeah.
just like the thin scrunchies; it's the big ones. And then we also have noticed that small silk scarves,
Or like-
the thin ones.
What are they called? What does Hermes call them? Like twillies?
They're the ones
I
that
think is the
people
name
wrap
of them.
around the purses sometimes.
Yeah, or they do them like.
But
I saw a
for-
girl on campus.
For fall, a lot of
With a little
bloggers
twirly
are
hair.
using them around their neck as just like a little like kind of French look almost.
Oh, what's that?
And then they're also bloggers have been using them as belts if they're long enough.
Yeah.
So people are looking for those thin, like about 1 inch, like tall silk scarves.
Or as a hair accessory. I've seen that before.
Yes.
People tie with their hair.
But moving on to bags, this is one.
This is a good one.
This one is like across the board. Every blogger is sticking to this fall trend, and that would be
Crock and Boss.
all bloggers are just like magnets to this Crock and Boss
And it's
thing.
not just like one specific color either.
No.
We've seen like red ones. I saw a
people-
really pretty blue one.
People are really obviously sticking to the big color of the season, which is brown.
Oh yeah, it's like that mahogany
Lots
brown.
of browns this season.
Mm,
But yeah, the
brown.
Crock and Boss bags, and they're handbags.
They're like little baguettes.
For fall, people are kind of moving away from the crossbody, and shockingly, the totes, even though totes is kind of usually.
I was gonna say totes are usually pretty popular.
Yeah, but people are like, it's handbags right now. The ones you just carry
Are those
around
little like
by
Paris
yourself.
Hilton ones that you carry in the crook your elbow?
Yeah. And
those mini ones.
Croc embossed, super in.
Mm-hmm.
Along with that, not as much, but black.
Also very having a moment.
Yes, black smooth leather bags with gold hardware. Kind of like antique looking gold hardware. That stuff's very in for fall.
It's definitely
as well.
like a vintagey aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
Like with littler bags that look like older bags, and then
People are sticking to the
that's the
top
big
handle
style
handles.
of those like little handbags. There you
Next
go.
up is tops. So
There's a lot in tops. Take
there's
notes.
this. Yeah, get your notebook
little-
out. Get your little planner
Get your
out.
little- yeah, get your Fashion Retail 6-month planner out. Open it to the notes section. Get a pen. I'm sorry.
So for like sweaters and shirts and tops, what's really in
Big.
for any of those
Chunky.
is cheetah prints.
Oh,
Cheetah
well,
print
cheetah prints, yeah.
is in. The color fits the fall color perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Cheetah's having its moment, and
I feel
it's
like
gonna
cheetah
be
has a
like
moment every couple of years.
Cheetah's been having its moment a little bit recently, but like fall, it's like hitting its
pop
peak.
in, which I feel like why wouldn't it be? It's a good print.
Cheetah print long sleeves, cheetah print
Cheetah
coats,
print silk
cheetah
tops.
print,
I've noticed,
cheetah print sweaters,
especially with
anything.
like younger people, those like little like blousey cheetah print tops are
Yes.
literally everywhere. I
Other
saw, like,
animal
three
prints
on
are very in
campus.
too, but cheetah print is like the leader. Chunky sweaters, like chunky
Big.
sweaters,
Like those big sweaters your grandpa used to wear.
oversized and chunky sweaters,
I don't know why
like
my hair is
where
getting
they're just
worse
like
these days
hanging on you. That's very in right now.
I wear a lot of these. I'm very excited.
Where like, and sometimes like those balloon kind of sleeves, just the very just puffy,
yeah.
oversized.
You look like the Stay
you take
Puft
up a lot of
Marshmallow Man.
space, like chunky,
Mhm.
oversized sweaters.
Mock
Along
neck.
with that, yes,
Mock
necks.
neck. Not like, we're not talking about your grandma's like fold over turtleneck. It's a mock neck.
Yes.
It's not like what I have on. This is a crew neck. Everybody doesn't know. I assume most of you do. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's like this. It's like an inch and a half, like on your neck. So it's like the young person's turtleneck.
Not exactly turtlenecks, not crew necks, not V-necks.
It's that, like-
not scoop necks.
No,
not
God,
this
no.
year.
We do
I
not
mean, those
need-
do have their moments sometimes.
We don't
not
need
this year.
V-necks anymore.
Mock necks are doing really good. Crew obviously
Mhm.
isn't like the worst.
No, if you find like
Turtleneck
obviously
not
don't
the worst.
don't not buy something
But,
because it's a crew
yeah.
neck sweater. Oh my god.
Duster cardigans, which means the ones that are
I call
like
these teacher
about
cardigans
knee length
or like mid thigh.
mid thigh,
Long.
could even be longer, like super long, but like
Mhm.
much past waist cardigans.
Yes, definitely longer than you.
Extremely in.
Oh my god, they're adorable. They're so
Trench coats are coming back again because they fit the color palette for
trench
this
coat.
season. The palette for the season is very brown, cream, and
It's
blush.
very like neutral.
yes, very like
it's very,
this,
like-
but even a little more
It's
dull.
very like beige.
With-
beiges.
with cream and
Mhm.
brown.
With like hints of color in the accessories.
So trench coats, and last for this section is blazers.
Oh, I love this.
These
I love
kind of
so
like
much.
cheetah print have been like tiptoeing
They've
in.
been kind of like having a moment.
but
I think
fall
they would be on
is
Instagram
when
first.
they're going to be like bamming.
I'm very
Chunky
excited. I want to get one very
again and
bad.
oversized.
They're like men's fit
The
blazers.
trend, yeah, the
So, like-
trend is like your dad's. blazer.
Yeah, that I was just gonna say. It's like when kids put on their dad's stuff. Like when you put on your mom's shoes, it's that like too big.
That's the look.
But like you wear them with biker shorts,
I was gonna say-
and your like little mini croc bag.
Yes.
Fall queen.
You don't like wear a full suit. It's just like a blazer.
No, you
with
just wear
other
the blazer.
things. So let's move on to bottoms/jeans.
But this is my favorite. Flare denim is really, really, really in right now. And then if it's not, I've noticed when it's a flare jean, they're kind of like a darker wash, or they look a little bit more like modern. But I've noticed with other washes, they tend to have a more like vintagey cut. So like Levi 501s, like 515s, 511s.
Yeah.
The mom jean.
The
it-
mom jean Levi has survived another year.
I feel like she's never gonna
Once
go away.
again, it's a
I have
huge trend. Like
millions
Ryan
of pairs
said,
of
the
Levi's.
505, the 511, 501s,
550s?
550, 515.
550 is the good one. If you find the 550s, you need the money. There you go.
And if you are someone that doesn't do denim, the big trend right now is leather or looks like leather
Faux
pants
leather
or
PU
jeans.
pants. if you
People,
will.
that's like a
They're
thing.
having a moment.
It is having
Oh my
its
God.
moment, and it's like growing. So that is totally in right now. That's an expensive trend because
Woof.
leather pants are crazy
I would just
expensive.
say get the faux leather ones. Don't get no difference.
Yeah.
And you don't kill as many. You don't kill any animals.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be black.
No.
People
We've
wear
seen,
like burgundy. Once again, it's that
I
same like
did see a
palette.
really
It's like
pretty caramel color.
yeah,
But
Same
they were
palette though.
$950.
Same fall palette
So-
for that. And last, for like kind of relating to the jeans and stuff, is big statement belts, like this thick.
Those like big, like
oversized belts with like a
with
big
a
old,
big
like-
old chunky belt buckle.
But it's usually not like
It's
a
not like
solid buckle. It's like
no.
a circle, like a donut. Like it's not like the big like.
it's not this like big hunk of brass.
No, not like a
over your
plate.
crotch.
It's just
No.
like a belt
like a
loop or
decorative
whatever.
buckle.
Yeah, it's shoes.
I love shoes.
So for the shoes, which is our last category, but then we'll tell you some brands that are like popping with this
Mhm.
stuff. Shoes, suede booties as usual.
'Cause it's fall.
It's
You
kind of like
can't-
the mom jeans.
You
It just
cannot
keeps on
do fall
trucking.
without suede booties.
Not wedges.
No. And by booty, we mean like the teeny little like 1-inch heel, like a
Like a
boot.
lucky boot.
Yeah, exactly. Like the
Lucky boot
boots
is
we
the
sell,
that's
like,
why
all
they
the
do
time.
so good. They're the perfect example of like a trendy fall boot.
Yeah, and they're like a staple.
Chunky like Doc Martin boots.
Oh.
Doesn't need to be Doc Martin, but Doc Martin boots
I love
are
my Docs.
definitely in. Like combat boots, that's what they're called. Like
Not Grace boots. Those little dinky, like little kid boots, like a combat boot,
chunky
like a
boots with
stomping boot.
big heel or just
Nancy
a big
Sinatra.
sole.
Mhm.
Just that's totally into, and those are really the two main shoe types.
Usually in like a black, or kind of like maybe like a green or a burgundy, or like a brown. But like shoes for fall usually
not
aren't
as-
like. She's
no.
not too crazy.
No.
No, she's more like neutral colors, kind of like toned down,
Yeah.
and very easy fabrics.
So some brands to keep your eyes open for because they are known to like make a lot of this.
She's making a meaning.
Levi, obviously.
Oh my God,
Levi
if
is the
you
one that
see-
makes the 511, 515, 550, all those.
If you
Like
see them, check the crotch, make sure they're in good condition, and then throw them in your cart.
some people do Lee and Wrangler, but like Levi is
Levi's the good
always a
one.
solid hit.
Mhm.
Lucky brand boots, like we said, always in.
Pay less than $10
Um,
for them.
Lucky sometimes makes sweaters. If you could find some that fit
Mhm.
this trend, I would go for it. Doc Martin, again, we already said this, but they are just like
Oh my
the
God, those shoes
leader
are
with the
amazing.
big
Ah.
chunky boots.
I love them.
Madewell,
Madewell.
they make
for
tons of duster
sweaters
cardigans.
and jeans.
Yep.
I feel like Madewell has really, really good, like, simple jeans that are, like, cute, but also, like, not really
Yes.
out there. They're just a good staple.
Madewell makes blazers. Madewell makes coats, so you can find stuff of that.
And they make cute little, scarves.
And belts.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, yeah.
Madewell is very good at making high quality bags that don't just scream brands,
So
which is kind of
literally
the
just go
trend
shop
of
at
the
Madewell.
fall, is like
Not big logos.
subtle
Mm-hmm.
bags. Zara,
For sweaters.
I mean, Zara always, since they roll out about 1.5 million
What do
different
they have?
things
They
each
have a
year.
52-week fashion cycle. Please don't
They-
shop at Zara in the store. Please
they-
buy it second.
they-
Oof.
Pump out literally everything you've heard here.
It's
so,
insane.
like, if you find any of this in Zara, get it though, because if Zara is on trend and in season, it does do really good. So,
Unfortunately.
Everlane, if you can find it,
A good
That's a
company.
good company.
That's a good company.
good practices.
If you want to buy new, go to Everlane.
They're
Oh my God.
kind
They
of
have
like
sustainable.
They're kind of like Madewell, where it's like nothing screams at you, but it's all very high quality
It's
and it's
good
very cute
looking.
and it's
Mhm.
very like respectable.
It's environmentally conscious and it's sustainable fashion.
Yes.
So, thank God.
And last, of course, Free People. They make tons and tons of like
they make
chunky sweaters.
amazing sweaters.
Like just tons. They also have a lot of on-trend jeans,
hmm
and I'm sure they have a lot of like leather or leather-looking pants and
Other-
animal prints.
Yeah. A quick note: denim brands, Frame and Mother. Frame jeans. I just sold a pair of big old boot cuts for like $70. They do really good. And then Mother jeans. I feel like those stores haven't caught on to them yet because they can't read the tag because
Yeah.
I can't either. And I feel like I have been seeing a lot of their like boot cut styles or like just dress jeans do really, really well.
Probably not gonna find those very often.
No, just like
But if you
keep
do,
your eyes out.
but yeah, really, the brand doesn't matter too much.
Mm-mm.
But these trends are what's going to be
Mhm.
doing well. Real quick here. So now you're ahead of the game. Hopefully, you wrote this stuff down and
Yeah.
can go hunting for it now because you'll be ahead of the fall shopping because like people have kind of started, but not too much yet. So
I don't think anybody.
be sure to look for this stuff when you go in the thrift store. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this kind of video. We've never done one like this.
Send us pictures
So-
if you find any of these.
so-
I want to know.
If you liked it,
Yeah.
let us know.
This was fun. I like this.
It was fun to create. So
Yeah,
hopefully
it was interesting.
you guys like this,
Fun.
and hopefully it helps you guys out. And
Link in the description for me and Deanna's Instagram and info on the giveaway. Thank you.
yes, be sure to like and leave a comment if there are any trends that we left out that you know are going to be popping this fall. And subscribe to us and turn on notifications so you don't miss our videos. I think Thursday I might do a real update. So if you are interested in that, stay tuned. And of course, we'll have a What's Sold Saturday, hopefully on Saturday.
We'll
This
be in
week
Minnesota
hasn't
this
been going
week,
too
so
hot, but like,
we'll just try and film it when we can.
but if we can't make one, you're not missing out on much. I'm having a bad sex
I'm
week.
doing amazing. I've made millions of dollars. I've liquidated my inventory 3 times.
He sold the house.
I did. I sold the entire apartment complex we live in.
Okay. Thank you for watching. Bye. Happy fall.
Y'all come back now. You're here.